back, guys, to the final Bazza's 12 beers of Christmas. The final one, like I say, and hopefully I've left an absolute belter till the last. Now, it's a style that certainly suits sort of winter and Christmas, but it's not officially a Christmas beer, if you like. But like I say, I'm hoping it's going to be a real special one, so that could mean more than just having a bog standard Christmas beer here. So what we've got now is one from Goose Island, and this is a bottle of their 2017 Bourbon County barrel aged stout. This is coming in at 14.1%. It's a pint bottle, so it's the only beer review I will be doing today. It'll be the only beer I'm having today as well, because heading off tomorrow on holiday, so I've got to be up early, so I don't want too much. Yeah, this was, I know everyone's going to die when they hear the price of this. They're £20 a bottle. 2 years ago, I think it was, my wife got me, 2 years ago, my wife got me the box set of 2017, 2018, 2019, all in a nice presentation box. That was 60 quid, so not cheap. And previously I'd bought the 2018 bottle, which I did try after about a year, and I got the glass with that. So we've got the proper Bourbon County glass, snifter, I believe they're called. So it'll be going in there. Lovely bottle. I know I'm waffling on a bit, I know, and the light's not great, but you've got the Goose Island logo embossed on that bottle there, and basically what you see there, which says Goose Island Bourbon County brand stout. In between the Bourbon County it says the original. That is what is embossed on the bottle. I know it's not very good for showing you. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a belter. It should be interesting as well, because I'm not one for drinking bourbon or whiskey. So I'll tell you a bit on the label. The original Bourbon barrel aged stout, it says 2017. Now on the other side it's saying, as it says, brewed and barrel aged and bottled in Goose Island by Goose Island Beer Company, Chicago, Illinois. On the nose it's saying intense aromas of charred oak, vanilla, caramel and smoke. So I mean, obviously I'm going to kind of expect that in the taste, and probably a little bit of that bourbon and a bit of heat as well from the alcohol. Also on the other side of the label there, not that you're going to be able to see it because the light is awful today, I can't believe it. It says develops in the bottle for up to 5 years. Now on the back of the bottle, on the back here, that tells you when it was actually bottled, and this was bottled 25th of August 2017. So it is almost, give or take 2 days. This is 4 years and 4 months old. So it's been well aged. So I think I'm going to shut up talking. I'm going to keep the bottle. I'm going to keep the cap and everything. I think they're just a little bit of a nice collector's item. So let's shut up talking, get this beer open and see what we get. There's the bottle cap. Goose Island bottle cap there. So yeah, like I say, let's get it open, get it into a glass, see what we get. So let's see. That is like engine oil. This may create a little bit of a head, as it is doing, but I fully expect it to disappear. I'll leave a bit of a gap. So, beer in a glass, don't drop it, Baz. That is jet black. There's nothing getting through there. Looks a little bit darker on the camera. We've got just a dusting now of a mocha or coffee coloured head. Yeah, that's totally gone now. I can see on the glass there's a little bit of that oily sort of alcohol residue, so this is going to be boozy for sure. I don't suppose it's going to be highly carbonated either. So, looks really good. Looks like a work of art in that glass. So, let's try and give this baby a swirl without spilling it, because at 20 quid a bottle you can't afford to spill this one, can you? And see what we get on the nose. Oh, that's really refined down. I had the 2018 bottle after a year old, and that was like really strong. But that's really refined now. That's really sort of toned down, matured. On the nose, there is a very light Bourbon Aroma. A little bit of smokiness, just picking that up there. Yeah, a little bit of smokiness. You do have to really sort of dig in to pick these smells up for me. Yeah, it does. Like I said, it says on the bottom charred oak. You are kind of getting that. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're getting that smokiness. There is a slight sort of sweet caramel tang in there. I'm not really getting. I wouldn't say I'm picking vanilla up in there though. And like I say, a nice gentle sort of bourbon aroma. So, without further ado, let's stop talking. Let's give it a go. Cheers, everyone. Oh yeah. Now, like I said, whiskey, bourbon is not something I do. It really isn't anything I do. But as with On the Nose, it's really sort of matured, more refined on the nose. It's the same in the taste. Yes, 14.1%. It's a little bit of a boozy number. Not necessarily tasting that booziness so much. Certainly not like 14.1%. There is a warming in the chest. I'm not denying that. I feel like I've just eaten a hot piece of coal, I would say. Not necessarily a hot piece of coal, but you know, it's warming. Very complex beer. Body's heavy. Don't get me wrong, it's heavy. Not as gloopy maybe as I was expecting, but it is a heavy body. There's no carbonation in there. Well, I'll just double check. Tiniest amount of carbonation. And it is the smallest bubbles going, so it's literally just a tingle across the lips, across the tongue, inside your mouth, literally just a tingle. Smooth as silk, really soft, really smooth. And as you can see, if you can see there, that oily sort of residue on the glass as I've swirled it. No head going to create with that. You're never going to get that back. So complex and hard to describe. To try and get things in order is going to be quite hard. For me, you get a lovely smooth bourbon sort of taste right at the start. I think that's pretty much all the way through. That's just lingering in the background, really smooth. First touches your lips. A little bit of chocolate in there for me. A little bit of chocolate runs alongside at the same time really as that bourbon kicks in. Chocolate disappears quite quick. Back end you are getting a caramel sort of taste in there, but also getting really, I would say you're getting along with that caramel, there's a vanilla sweetness in there as well. I mean, it is a major complex beer. You could probably sit here for days and days. Well, days and days. You could sit here for hours. I think you'd sit here for a couple of hours drinking this, and you could pull different things out of it. For me, there's a big sort of brown sugar taste in there as well. It's not sickly overly sweet as you wouldn't expect, but it has got a sweetness in there. Very luxurious in the mouth. You hold it in your mouth and sort of just move it around. It really is lovely. It's like velvet going around your mouth, and you really get to appreciate the body. Yeah, it's an absolute belter. It's definitely one of them sippers. I mean, this is one. I mean, it's a shame I'm not here, really, I suppose. But if I was, would I be doing it on Christmas Day? I'd probably leave the others to age as well. Obviously, I'm reviewing this one. But if I was here now, reviewing this beer, drink this tonight, Christmas Day evening, would definitely be a case of just bang a film on the TV, put me feet up, nibble on some pigs in blankets or something that's left over, because the missus normally cooks about 3,000 of them. Watch something on the telly, sit back and drink that. Absolutely belting. I mean, my review is probably very basic to what some people could pick out. Like I say, bourbon, a little bit of chocolate running alongside that. The back end, you're getting a caramel and a little bit of vanilla, almost sweetness in there. Is it sort of oaky? Is it smoky? Let's have a look. Yeah, with that bourbon flavour, you're definitely getting the oak in there. I wouldn't say you're getting a smokiness, certainly not in the taste, but you do get that on the nose. You do have to sort of like go through the layers of the beer, but you do get that. But yeah, for me, Bourbon County 2017 Stout, if you can get hold of one, which if you can, I reckon it's going to be a little bit like rocking all shit, and you're probably going to pay about 60 quid for a bottle. But yeah, absolute belter. Really nice, 14.1%. Like I say, it is a bit boozy, but it's certainly not. I mean, I've had some other beers that have been 10, 12%, even like 8, 9%. And you do get that feeling of the alcohol, and there's even a couple that I've had that I'm like, you know, because that whiskey, that sort of whiskey thing in there has been a bit too harsh. There's none of that in this. I mean, this is drinkable. Let's have a look. I mean, this is a pint bottle. I know I'm rambling on, but this is a big beer, isn't it? So I think it needs to be rambled on. I've probably got half a pint left. I've probably drunk half a pint of this already. So it goes to show that it is very, very easy to drink. It's not overpowering that you think, whoa. I need to, well, it's definitely one you need to go, whoa. You don't want to be necking it. But what I'm saying is it drinks so easy that, it's not one you're thinking, Christ, that's too strong. I'm going to have to leave that for an hour or something. This can be drunk. Smooth as silk. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to shut the hell up now. Let you get on with your Christmas. Bourbon County. Goose Island's Bourbon County Barrel Aged Stout 2017 version is an absolute banger. A really enjoyable beer. Don't go out and buy 10 and try and have a session on it, because it ain't going to work. But yeah, highly recommended. And it'll be interesting to try the others, because the 2018 version, which I had 2 years ago, excuse me, which was only like a year old, big booziness, strong in taste. That was actually 15.2%. So this is a little bit of a weaker, older brother, if you like. So it'd be interesting to try the 18 and the 19 when it, I'm going to age them. I think I'm going to leave them. Maybe keep the 18. I don't know what 21, 20, 22 next year, won't we? So it'd be 4. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep that for me 52nd birthday. I don't know. It might be Christmas next year. I might keep it for me 52nd birthday, but. Yeah, that'd be interesting to try. So, right, just pick it up. If you can get hold of it, and you can get hold of it for 20 quid, give it a go. That's it for this beer review. Thank you all for watching. A big thank you to everybody that's new to the channel, whether you've subscribed or just viewed. A big thanks to everyone that has followed me throughout the year. Much appreciated. Without you lot, yes, the channel would be here, but it wouldn't be the same for me. It makes everything, it means everything really, to have everyone out there commenting, and 99% of the time, kind words they are. So thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed it. All have a very, very, very good Christmas, or a Merry Christmas, shall I say, and a really good New Year. Don't drink too much. Don't get as sick as a dog, because you know that only ruins the following day, and then you're knackered for drinking again. So take it easy, enjoy your beer, have a good nosh up with the old Christmas dinner, and I'll see you again. I might see you I might see you again, actually, tomorrow evening. I may do one beer review from Tunisia, no doubt reviewing the lager that's in the hotel. I'm not expecting too much. While I'm away, probably only going to be one beer review. If I happen to find any others, I might do a couple more, but only expect one lager review from the hotel. Could come tomorrow. I may even do it Christmas Day. So I'm going to leave you all in peace now. Enjoy your Christmas. Have a great new year. And I'll see you again on another beer review. Cheers.